Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. In today's video we're going to be colouring from Tales from the Forest Kingdom by Hanna Karlzon. I am going to be doing this as as participating in the Support Hanna Karlzon hashtag that's going around. I'm sure there's a few others as well that I'll try and join in with, but I am wanting to start a colour and chat series on the channel. And let us find the picture that I wanted to do. There. It is going to be a double page, so we'll see how long this takes us. I'm going to be doing it in parts. We're going to be doing the whole picture on camera. We might take breaks and do different colour and chats in between, but this is probably going to take us a while. I'm not sure how long, but it is in however many parts it is in, because I know that I do a lot. I think I was looking back at all my colour and chats like Carla Magana, and there will definitely be Carla Magana colour and chats, but mostly I've only shown me sort of marker work on camera, but I do want to use pencils on this page, and I'm going to be using, let's just put that away for a minute. I'm going to be using me Black Widow pencils. I know that you can't see them all, but I've just got this angle right and I do not want to change it. But these are me Black Widow pencils. I have all of the sets except the dark skin tones that I still need to buy. They are in individual, like in the individual sets. This is not like a pencil collection. I will be doing a colour pencil collection, but it's all the ones I have, and I chose these pencils because they do have a lot of gorgeous colours that I would like to use on a unicorn page. And this is just my swatch book, so I have all my swatches here as well. So I don't know if I'm flipping through them too fast. It has a gorgeous amount of like lighter shades that will be lovely on that page. There is so many gorgeous pictures in this book, and I do really want to do the unicorn one, but I really want to do this one. And where's the other one? Like, I love that one. I just love loads of them. This is the only one that I've actually done so far, and I did that one with Polychromos pencils, I think. But I've settled on this one because I really want to colour this one. And I'm going to be doing that unicorn like pink and purple, and then this one's going to be like blue, green and yellow, and I might add some peach in with that one. So we'll just see how it goes, and I think I'm going to start on this unicorn up here. I zoomed you in a little bit, but if you are shaking at any point then I apologise, but my tripod's been acting really weird. So I'm going to do the hair on this unicorn like a green into a yellow. And then I'm going to do like the body a light blue. That is my idea. So I'm going to be using some of the, the dragon set. So I'm going to pick Grass Blade, Calm Lime and Mellow Yellow. I haven't actually used Mellow Yellow yet. So let's just get those pencils. So as I just said, I've got Mellow Yellow, Calm Lime and Grass Blade. So I think I should start with the tail. And I know I haven't done coloured pencil work a lot on the channel. So let's just get started. First I'm going to take Calm Lime. I picked up the wrong pencil, so I'm not going to take Calm Lime. I'm going to take a Grass Blade because this is the darkest of the greens. So I'm just going to do that closest to the unicorn's bottom. And think of things to talk about. I haven't really been up to much since I last spoke to you. I've just been pottering around. As I said, I was going to take that break, and then I did post that on a very high anxiety day where I just didn't really want to do anything, and I thought that I didn't want to continue doing YouTube anymore. These pencils are lovely, by the way. I really like the colours in the dragon set. But yeah, I'm back now, and I'm just going to be like doing videos whenever I'm in the mood, really. Sometimes I feel a little bit silly, like announcing that I'm going on breaks, and then half the time I like come back within like a week or something, because it's typical when I say I'm going to go on a break, all my brain wants to do, or like all I want to do is the opposite of what I said I was going to do. This colour is beautiful. But anyway, I'm back now, and there will be more colouring chats on the channel. I'm going to try a majority. I keep saying majority, but it's majorly. I think that's a word anyway. To try and do colour and chat, because I feel like that's what I enjoy watching. Well, what I mean is I'm going to try and do more colour and chats. And I know we're going to be doing this page as a series together, but I want to just try and do like cars are going past. I live right beside a busy road, so there's always cars going up and down. So yeah, we might do like other pictures in between, like pictures that are going to be quicker. And then I might do little bits off camera, I'm not really sure, but I just want to add a bit more variation to the channel, because I know I do a lot of marker work and glitter gel pen, and as much as I love them, I do enjoy pencil as well. And especially in like the better quality like Hanna books and like Maria Trolley and Johanna Basford, although I do also like to use glitter gel pens in there as well. But obviously I'm not going to use, well, not obviously, because some people do, but I'm not going to use alcohol markers in these books. And I don't really like to use water-based markers either, because just water-based markers are just not my vibe. I do have the Arteza Twi markers, but I might give it a go on a smaller page, but just like with the larger areas and the streaks and stuff, it's just, I don't like it, so I just kind of tend to stick to pencil. So yeah, I haven't really been up to much. I basically just keep myself sane by colouring. Oh, I started diamond painting. I did post a picture on my story, but I'll insert a picture right here of me first diamond painting that I finished. I really enjoyed it, but me being me, it's supposed to be a sparkly diamond painting, and I was talking to Debie from Colour Me Stress Free, and she just mentioned like to put some glue over the top, like some PVA glue or something over the top to make sure they don't move if you want to like hang them up or something. And I thought, oh great, and I had some Mod Podge in the drawer, and I put it over the top and it's matte. So it like dulled some of the sparkle, but it wasn't that sparkly to begin with, but it was only like quite inexpensive from Amazon, you know. But I really enjoyed the process, and I've started another one, and yes, they're both unicorns. So as it, like, obviously the unicorns have some jewels down here, so I'll most likely be using some glitter gel pen on those, and I might use some glitter gel pen on like this lantern or whatever it is, lamp, because I feel like the Pentel Gold Jewel Hybrid would look lovely on that. these two greens are just absolutely stunning. So the shorter the hairs, like I'll use this mostly on the longer hairs coming from the top, but then once the hairs get further away, I'm not going to really bother with this darker colour. I'm just going to go in with the light green and the yellow. I do enjoy watching colouring chats, and sometimes I do, well, I like filming them and chatting to people, but like, well, chatting to yous. But it's like, I find it hard to concentrate and colour and chat at the same time. So last week as well, I started counselling. So we'll see how that goes. I woke up in a really like awful mood this morning. But then as the day has progressed, I've started to feel a bit better. So that's good. I've had a nice bath, and after I film this video, I'm going to have a nice cup of tea. I keep like wanting to add more definition because my brain is just like wired to want definition, but I really want these unicorns to be like more pastel and like light and airy. I keep saying airy fairy like that's a description, but like I want them to be like more whimsical and light and pastel-y rather than defined and dark. The other day I watched 13 Ghosts and I really enjoyed it. I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid. And yes, I used to watch horror films as a kid because my mum is obsessed with horrors. And I watched The Exorcist when I was about 5. Well, from the first memory, but we've always like grew up on horror films. Maybe that's why I think every time I close my eye that a murderer's gonna come behind us. What are people's favourite horror films? Let us know in the comments below if you're into horror films. But yeah, basically I watched 13 Ghosts and I really enjoyed it. Well, what I was getting to was the other night I just sat and I watched a few movies and I didn't colour, I didn't do anything, and I think that's what I need to do a little bit more often because most of the time I'm trying to like colour and watch it, but like, oh, there's Ethan. Intro style. Shouting. I don't know if he's playing FIFA, but like it's hard to concentrate on things when you're colouring. Like you can't fully give your attention to your colouring page and then you can't fully give your attention to the telly. Well, I can't anyway. So I just sat and I watched a few movies and I really enjoyed it because I give me full attention to it. I do watch movies with me mum. Well, using like films and movies, whatever, they're the same thing. And I pay full attention then. But like when I'm by myself, I usually am colouring or doing something else. Because my mum likes to have the light off. So I can't exactly colour with the light off. I'm using the wrong bloody pencil. So yeah, have you seen that movie? As a kid, the jackal used to scare the life out of me. But like watching it when you're older just doesn't give the same thing. Like, look now, that's patchy because of you. Like when you're older, it just doesn't give you the same scare factor as when you were young. Like when I was younger, I was so scared of it. And also Pet Sematary. I remember, not the newest one, the old one. I remember watching that, and the sister used to scare us a lot, and then I watched it when I was older and I'm thinking, what the hell was I scared of? It's just basically like a man dressed up as a woman with really pale makeup on. There's not really much to be scared of. But like as a kid, I was terrified. I'm still very scared of things right now, but as a kid, I was scared of everything. Oh, I like this yellow colour. The dragon set is just gorgeous pencils. I actually forgot to put a page behind. I don't think I need to, but I kind of want to just in case. Oh, I don't know where I put the piece of paper, so it's fine. I feel like I'll only need to if I had coloured that one, but it's alright. We'll survive. The book will survive. But yeah, I just really enjoyed watching it, and just thought I'd tell you about that. I don't really know what to talk about. I also watched this film the other day. It's on BBC iPlayer, and it's called Sorry We Missed You, and it's actually filmed in Newcastle, but it's filmed right beside where I live, and I never even knew about it. It was done in 2019 and I never even knew about it. My mum was watching it because my next door neighbour tell her about it, and it's just mad, like seeing a film of where you live and you recognise everything. Like, I mean, it was just along the street from me, so if you're curious of what Newcastle looks like, then, and you have BBC iPlayer, then go and give it a watch. It was pretty decent actually. The main man that it was about, he was from Manchester, but his girlfriend, or his lass as I would say in Newcastle, she was a Geordie, and so was the son and daughter and everybody else, and it was just mad because they like talk exactly like obviously the people around here, and it's just funny to hear your accent on the telly. But it was actually quite a decent film. But like the girl as well, the girl character, she was doing like home care work, and I used to do that as well, and you could just see there was a scene where she was like talking to the office on the phone, and she was getting really upset, and the office were just basically like no help at all, and it just was like a little bit of a flashback to me former employment days, and I was like, definitely don't want to be going back there. I only did the home like care for like 3 weeks, and that was enough, and then I went into the care homes. But right now I don't have a job, so, and I don't work because of me mental health. Pretty much I get up every day, I will spend some time with my mum, watch films if my mum's not busy. I'll help clean when I can, sit in colour, I watch the telly, I watch Bob's Burgers a lot. It's a very comfort show. I just started watching The Middle again because that was my comfort show before I discovered Bob's Burgers, but Bob's Burgers is just the best. It is. I love it. I've like watched it from start to finish, like from season 1 to season 12. Well, the episodes that they've made in season 12. So far, I've watched it all multiple times, and now I'm starting over again. Tina is my favourite character, but I do love all of them. And I have mentioned many times on this channel that I love Bob's Burgers. So if you if you are like a returning subscriber, then you'll probably be thinking, will you shut up about Bob's Burgers? My brother comes in and he'd be like, you're watching this again? And I'd be like, yes, it's so good. And then my older brother, he's like, I've tried to get into it, but... Excuse me, stop being rude. My older brother's like, I've tried to get into it, but I just can't. But my older brother likes Family Guy and stuff the same as me. And he's the reason that I watched it. I do love watching Family Guy as well, but I don't really like watch that as a well, I do watch it as a comfort show sometimes, like if it's on the telly, but I won't like I have the app on my Fire Stick that I watch Bob's Burgers on, but that's the wrong pencil. See, I get distracted. What are you beeping at? Stop it. So yeah, because every night Family Guy and American Dad is on the TV, but my brother prefers Family Guy more. I don't know if this is really like quality entertainment, like me telling you what my brother prefers, like American Dad or Family Guy or Bob's Burgers, but I don't really know what else to talk about. What else have you been watching, Chelsea? Honestly, just YouTube. Sometimes I have been watching your videos, by the way. Well, I've been watching I've been watching as many videos as I can, and sometimes I feel really guilty because I can't watch everyone's videos, but there's just not enough time. And like, I'm not always in the mood to watch YouTube videos or always in the mood to watch colouring videos. I've seen that Anne from Anne's Colourful Life has started posting colouring videos again because I heard it somewhere, so I went. Then people are annoying me. Even if I wasn't filming, I don't like noise. Go away. See, distracted is. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, sometimes I like to watch YouTube videos that aren't colouring. Sometimes, well, like I like to watch some art channels as well, just because like I enjoy their personalities. I watch Bailey J's vlogs every week, and I like Minori. I guess I could just. I did want to I know everyone's doing that share the love video where they like say some channels that they want people to, or like that they enjoy. So I guess I could tell you some of my favourite people that I like to watch just off the top of my head, so I'll link them all down below. Hopefully I remember to do that. So my friend Andrea from Glitterandcolor, she's just started coming back to her channel, and I absolutely love Andrea's videos. We've been friends for quite a few years now, and she was the whole reason that I got into this colouring, because we connected through makeup, because she likes makeup as well, and she told us that like she likes adult colouring and stuff, and then I decided to check it out, and then here we are. I did like do it a little bit for a year and a bit, but I really got into it like last year. But she's been doing it for a long time, and she does some lovely pictures, so please go and check her out if you haven't heard of her. Who else? I should have, like, I know that this is a bit random, so if I forget you, then I'm really sorry, but I'm just gonna like think of the ones that pop into my head right now. So Andrea from Andrea's Attic, I absolutely love her channel. So I really love Andrea's channel, Andrea's Attic. I love her weekly vlogs and her colouring videos. Emily from Emily's Colouring Corner, I think. I'm sorry, Emily, if it's not right, but she literally just messaged us. We've been messaging back and forwards, and we've got this really nice friendship, and I really enjoy our chats, and we chat like nearly every day, and it's just so nice to have somebody to chat to. I do chat to a lot of people like Nikki and Emma, Emma Bridges and stuff like that. I say Emma's second name because I do love, they don't have channels, but I do chat to them quite often. So if you're watching, hi. That sounded so cheesy. Hi. Like, hi. I do love to watch Emma Colours 2020. That's why I was like trying to separate them. Her videos are amazing. She just puts so much work into her channel, and she's just so lovely. And we just recently did a buddy colour, and we plan to do more, hopefully. And yeah, I just really enjoy her videos. I love Johanna from Jojoza, Hanna. She always makes me laugh. She never fails. She's just got such like a mint personality. Like, she just always makes us laugh. I just love her attitude towards colouring. She's like, this is for me, and you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. It is what it is. And I wish I was a bit more like that. I am getting like that. I'm not saying like I do everything perfect, because I don't, but I do tend to overthink and sweat the small stuff, as I say, and I wish I didn't do that. And I love that Johanna's just like, whatever, it did what I needed it to do, which is calm my anxiety, and I'm moving on. And I really like that about her. And she's just so funny. She really is. So she is another person that I really love to watch. Let's see. So yeah, going back to Emily, sorry, that she is like fairly new, and I think she's got below 100 subscribers. So I would really appreciate if you could go and check out Emily's channel, because she's so lovely. She's absolutely just a beautiful soul inside and out, and just really been helping me, and like we've been chatting, because she suffers from mental health issues as well. I really hope she doesn't mind us saying that. And yeah, we've just been like bonding over that, and it's been really nice. Love Lily from Art Journey UK. I love the way she says pencils. She's from London. She's like, pencils. I just love it. I think it's so funny. I don't know why. It's just like a thing that probably only I laugh at. I just absolutely love the way she says pencils. I don't know if I've ever tell her that, but it is just so entertaining to us, and I have no idea why. But I love her videos, her reviews. She's just got like a mint personality as well, and she's just very entertaining. And I love that. What I love about colouring videos is that most of the people are like really just down to earth, just like normal regular people. Like when I was in the beauty community, like it was like a lot of drama and kind of like trying to trying to, like, a lot of people love themselves, but also like it was always like a kind of fight to the top kind of thing, like that. Like you always wanted to be the big YouTubers, and I don't know if that made any sense, but it was just a lot of like fakery, if you know what I mean. This is probably what I should have said. There was a lot of fakery, but in like the colouring community, like everyone's so nice and everyone is just themselves and everyone's like down to earth, and I just love it. I just love like meeting new people and bonding over some good old fashioned colouring. And as much as colouring is a thing to help with my anxiety and stuff like that, it is a creative outlet and sort of like an artist, like not an artist, but like a creative outlet. And I do use it as art. Like I do think colouring is definitely art. It's just the best part is done for you. The most stressful part is done for you, because the drawing is the most stressful part. It is for me anyway. Yeah, that's what I love. It's just like, it's creating art in a way that is like not stressful, because I do love colouring, the colouring process, but when I've tried to draw my own stuff, it's just, I find that part quite stressful. So I don't know why I got that pencil out. I need this one. So I'm just getting distracted and I just can't do multitasking these days. So who else do I love to watch? I love Debie from Colour Me Stress Free. Her videos are amazing. She's such a good teacher, and like I love her. Like all of these ladies, like Emma and Debie and stuff, they're really good teachers. So you learn a lot. Well, I learn a lot from them. With that review video, like not the review, like their tutorials. Getting the words mixed up. Like their tutorials are amazing, and I just love watching their colouring chats. And Debie started doing like vlogging, and I love vlogs. So it's so nice to like see into other people's lives, because I'm so nosy. So another few people, colouring with Kay, love her videos, and her, like, I would say like she is, as much as I love everybody else's colouring like pages, I should say, Kay is like the closest to like this my style of, I don't like what am I trying to say here? Kay is like the closest to my style that I aspire to be as a colourist. Because her pages, like the metallic watercolours and stuff that she uses, gorgeous. Like I aspire to be like all of them. Because Debie from Colour Me Stress Free, her pages, just a work of art. Yous are all just out there creating masterpieces, in my opinion. And I absolutely love the watercolour pieces that Debie does. I really want to get better at watercolour, because like the galaxy pages and stuff that she does are amazing. And just, I love the metallic paints and stuff that Kay uses. I'm trying to think of who else do I like. No, when you just can't think. I love SpiceyCatColors. Her video is literally on my computer, like right beside us. I love Cathy from SpiceyCatColors. She is just a beautiful soul as well. She's just so amazing. She's just one of them people that when I watch her videos, she makes us feel lighter, if that makes sense. She makes us feel, she just brightens me mood and lightens me sorrow. Because she's just, I don't know, she just gives off that vibe of just such happy energy, and she's just lovely. Like, I just really enjoy her videos. I like Michaela Renee as well. I know that she's taken a break from videos right now. I'm not sure if she's going to be coming back to YouTube, but I really liked her channel, and I do hope that she returns one day. But you know, you gotta do what is best for you. So I like that she did vlogs and stuff as well, but I don't know why I said but. There was no but. Yeah, I love vlogs. If I didn't already say that. I love vlogs. Who else? Who else? There's probably loads of other people that I'm missing, but them are just off the top of my head. I feel like there's not enough transition in this because these two are quite similar. So I'm gonna go over with the green and just try like the darker green and just add more of a, and just actually add more of a darker base. It just so it looks like a better gradient, because these two colours are quite similar. Yeah, I don't really know what else I've been up to be honest. As I say, my days are very samey. I spent some lovely time with my niece I think it was like not last weekend, but like a few weekends ago. She actually gave us a hug twice. I got 2 hugs in one day, and I was absolutely over the moon. I tell you, she's gonna be 3 next month, and she doesn't like. It took her 2 years to even like us. She's very shy. Like, she's absolutely terrified of me mum's uncle. Every time he walks in, she like jumps. I mean, she'll jump from like one side of the room to the other to like jump on me mum or dad, which is my older brother. Excuse me. If you don't already know, it's my older brother's daughter. And yeah, she's just absolutely gorgeous. Her name is Savannah. But all colouring and everything, and she was like sticking some stickers, like some unicorn stickers that I had. She was sticking them on my mirror and on my drawers. I says, "Are you redecorating my room?" She's like, "Yes." And it was just like lovely spending some time with her. I don't get to do it all the time because my mum works like alternate weekends, so she only really comes to my house on the weekends when my mum's off. And I know that I could go to my brother's house and spend time with her and stuff, but as you may know, I don't really go out. I have a hard time going outside, and especially on my own. I don't know, I don't really feel... One, I don't really have the energy, but I just wait till she comes to our house. I think I want to add a little bit more of the yellow. I just want to like sharpen the yellow up a bit. I don't even know what time. It's 42 minutes. Hopefully I've actually been talking, hopefully I've actually been like talking about some things that are entertaining. I know it's just mainly for company that people put on colouring chats, and I just really don't have much to talk about except I'm gonna sneeze. I don't really know if I don't really know what else I've been doing, to be honest. I can't even remember. My anxiety's been very bad as usual, but I'm getting through. That's all we can do, is get through. I do have a few books to show yous, and I think I'm going to pick up some more markers at the end of the month, so I'll do like a little bit of a haul, but I'm trying my best not to buy so many books, because last year I bought quite a few books. The majority of my collection was bought last year, so I'll probably mainly... Why am I doing that? I bet some years are watching thinking, why are you colouring over the green with the yellow? And the answer to that would be, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to try and not buy so many books, even though there's so many gorgeous books out there. There is books that I want, but I need to... I'm not going to say that I'm not going to buy books, because that would just be a lie. That would be an outright lie. But yeah, I'll probably buy like new releases and stuff. But I'm going to try my best to slow it down. And next month I'm hoping to work not solely on like the books that I want to finish, the 10 books to finish, but I need to really get a start on those books if I am going to... Oh, Andrea's just uploaded our weekly vlog. If I am going to get to finish them, I do need to make a start on them. But you know, sometimes I feel like crap all month, and then when I get paid I'm like, I need a treat. So that I end up buying myself more colouring books. But does anybody else do this like before they get... Well, I think most people do, like when they get paid they just like plan out all their purchases, and I'm going to buy this and I'm going to buy this, and then my basket changes about like 10 different times a week, and I always change my mind. But I want to buy some more like planner stuff, I want to buy some more stickers and some more washi tape for my planner, well, my journal, my colouring journal, whatever. So I've got some of them in my Amazon basket. But you know, God knows what I will probably buy them, but like things go in the cart and out the cart and back in the cart, and then just like I'm so indecisive as well, and it does me head in. Oh, I thought I was using the wrong pencil. I'm so indecisive and it's so annoying. And obviously I am on a budget, so I can only spend so much. I really hope that you lot are finding this video entertaining, because I feel boring AF. And how rude of me to actually be talking for this amount of time and not even ask yous how are yous. What are yous up to? What are you colouring right now? What are you colouring? I've went over too much. I've went over. I like colouring chats, but like I just get too distracted, man. Like I've got no idea what I'm doing right now. We need to add the yellow before there's no more room. So basically I've been talking for like nearly 50 minutes. I know I'm going to cut some of it down, so I might actually film for a little bit longer than an hour, because it'll probably get cut down. Because I have been like sneezing and burping and stuff like that I have to edit out. Because I'm not really sure that you want to hear me sneezes and me burps. I just love green and yellow, and like these pencils are just, as you can see, they just blend effortlessly and they just feel so nice. So nice. This picture is probably going to take a while, and I've done this entire video and all I've done is the hair, so it's probably going to be in quite a few bits, but before I come back I will finish this hair off camera and then we can do the body and then go on to that unicorn hopefully in part 2. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just going to add a little bit, that's what I meant to do. I'm going to add a little bit of yellow up here to give it like a bit of a highlight. Because I'm thinking about doing the water yellow. So like that. So yeah, I just honestly don't know what else to say. Let's just rack my brain. I haven't really been watching much else. When I had that little movie night with myself, you know, I had some me time watching some movies, and if you had just heard that squeak, it was my chair. I didn't fart. So yeah, I just had some me time. I watched a movie called, what was it called now? It was literally just in my head. Something from Heaven. Miracle from Heaven with Jennifer Garner. And that was pretty good. And then I watched Unbroken, about the Olympian turned World War II veteran, when he got captured by the Japanese in World War II. And it was like when he went to the Japanese work camps and stuff. It was good. It wasn't like the best film I've ever seen, but it was pretty good. I think his name was Louis Zamperini. And I hadn't seen it before. It came out in like 2014, but I hadn't seen it before. But it was pretty good. It was just like, I like watching movies like that, but it's also like quite heartbreaking to say like what they went through. Like, it must have been absolutely awful seeing your friends die and stuff. Like, I don't want to think about it, so I'm just gonna move on. That's the thing with me, like, I watch things and like I'll think about them for ages. It's like my brain just doesn't process them and move on. Like, I'll just sit and think about them and like how awful like they felt, and I'll just feel really sad for ages until like something else captures my attention and I feel bad about that. I've always been like that though. I've like always been quite empathetic. I have a large amount of empathy. And sometimes I feel sad. Well, sometimes I feel sadder than I should feel. And sometimes things affect us more than they should. And as I'm getting older, I'm getting more sensitive. I think with my anxiety as well, like my family are just a bunch of piss takers. Well, not all of them, but like we do kind of rip the piss out of each other quite a bit. And I've just noticed as I've got like older and I've got more anxious, like I'm not able to take the criticism as well. And you know, instead of like laughing it off and taking the joke, you just want to like square up and be like, who the F you talking to? I'm just kidding, by the way. They were chinners. My chair is so squeaky because I bought it, right? And then my sister, within like a few days, my sister decided that she wanted to try and lie on it with her legs on the bed, and then she went backwards and it flipped her over, and I think she broke it. And then me little cousin did the exact same thing, so they broke me chair, and now I have to live with a squeaky chair. And guess what I got in return? Nothing. I got no compensation or nothing. My sister has broken many of me things and she just does not care. Who is that and what do they want? Oh, it'll be me mum coming back from babysitting. I suppose she'll want to be let in the house, so I'm gonna just film this last little bit and then I will be gone. Because they'll be coming in and they'll be very noisy. Every single time my mum comes in, she's like, cup of tea, someone make us a cup of tea. So that's all I'm going to do for today's video, and I know... I don't know if you heard that, but that's my mum. She's not even... She's not very scary when she shouts, but she's not actually shouting, she's just like trying to be firm, but it doesn't really work for her. So anyway, this is all I'm going to do for the video. Hopefully it was entertaining. I know I didn't colour much, but I will try and colour a larger variety of items tomorrow. And I'm trying to talk louder because them are very loud. And as you can see, if I didn't end the video, it would have like a lot of background noise. I'm not sure how long it's going to be. It's probably going to be under an hour, but I think this is all I've got the energy for, and I have no idea what else to talk about. So I hope that this was somewhat entertaining. So if you did enjoy this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you like me, subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you're interested in knowing when I upload videos, and that's it. So yeah, I'm going to say bye. Bye.
Clouds are stirring up the sky.